All right, thanks, guys. Happy Thursday to you. A little bit after lunchtime here on the East Coast, and we did improve to 5-1 straight up in our last six Underdog tier package picks on patreon.com/Brock page yesterday, and that's good for 83% during that short span. And of course, that's a website that I operate that gives you premium daily sports picks beginning at just $1.99 through the end of the month. We're also 8-2 straight up in our last 10 plays in that same category. Good for 80% during that stretch as well. We'll talk a little bit more about that in just a second. But before we go ahead and move on, let's take a look at some Belarusian Vysshaya Liga soccer action out of Belarus. And we're going to start with FK Slutsk squaring off against Energetik-BGU in a 10 a.m. Eastern start time. Slutsk are the plus money favorites at plus 120, and the total at 2.5 juice to the under. Right now the draw is plus 225, and if you like Energetic in an upset, they're plus 225 on the money line and minus $1.20 catching the half goal. And speaking of Energetic, they've dropped 3 out of their last 4 matches, including an embarrassing 3-0 shutout to Neiman Grodno during that span. They were also shut out 1-0 to Gorodeya and 2-0 to Torpedo Belaz Jodinho during that stretch of games as well. With those contests in mind, Energetic scored just 2 total goals in their last 4 outings. Now Slutsk on the other side, they are currently in first place in Vysshaya Liga with 16 total points. They're coming fresh off a 2-1 victory over Dynamo Minsk and a 3-2 victory over Belshina. Slutsk haven't lost a game in their last 5 straight, and posted a record of 5-1-1 thus far on the season. Slutsk also lead the entire division in goals scored with 14. Now total-wise, Slutsk's last 2 straight got over the total of 2.5 goals. 4 out of their last 5 also got over that number as well. Might not be too bad of a spot here for over bettors. And overall, I think there's incredible value in the price here. Give me FK Slutsk plus 120, getting the job done for some plus money cash, and the over 2.5 in that contest. And before we go ahead and move on, just want to take another quick timeout and welcome you to the show. Got some lines and personal leans out for Friday's soccer